Hey there, scholars. It's Mr. Tom. Here is your agenda for Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020. As always, we'll start the day with a daily message from me, and so we can check that off of our list because we're doing that now. For fun, I have this funny comedy routine here from Kellen Erskine on High School Mascots. You'll want to click on that, check that out, and answer the questions on that form. Here is my Get to Know You presentation, and this is a presentation that all of you guys are going to be expected to do. Now, you can do it like I did, where I put all of the prompts on one page, or you can do it with multiple slides. I've had some students that'll do a slide per prompt, and that's perfectly fine as well. But these are all of the prompts that I'm going to want you guys to respond to, and I'm going to go over this at length later on in the lesson. But I want you to respond to all of these. You can add others if you want as well, extra information that you think we should know about you. That's perfectly fine. But you guys are all going to do it. And in fact, our first person slated for doing this is going to be Alex G. And so Alex, you'll send that to my email when you're done with however you want to do the presentation. And some people might want to do a video. Some people might want to do a screencastify. It's all up to you and what you want to do and how you want to do it. Just that when I assign you to do it, which in this case is Alex G, I expect you to email it to me by the next day. So Alex, yours will be due on Wednesday if you'll email that to me to this website up here, tomuel73@gmail.com. Next on the agenda is an outstanding video called This is Water. It's a condensed commencement speech from David Foster Wallace, who is a great author, writer, philosopher, teacher. Pay close attention to what this has to say about our default setting and being aware and being truly educated, and what a true education means, which in short means that you have the power to decide what you're going to think about and how you're going to think about it. But that requires a lot of work. But check that out. And then I want you guys to answer the questions to journal number 2. On journal number 2, as always, you'll put in your email address. And here I have a little picture here of the 12 steps to self-care. I want you to go over those. And I want you guys to respond first to this journal prompt. Of the 12 steps to self-care, which do you find most imperative? Which one comes most easily? Which one do you struggle with the most in general? Which one are you struggling with the most during these challenging and unique times? Is there something you would add or delete from this list? Explain in detail. Again, I don't expect everything to be perfect with your grammar, usage, punctuation, and spelling, but you should get it as close to perfect as you can. You guys are submitting this for a grade, so do your best. And as always, make sure you guys are responding to each of the questions in the prompt. Very rarely am I asking you one thing. I'm usually asking you to consider several things for your paragraph. And then the next journal that I want you to respond to is, after reviewing and watching the video, This is Water, what is something that you need to change in how you think about it? Why must this change? What part of your, quote, default setting must you fight to resist? How is your default setting making you unhappy? And how does this tie into the story of good luck, bad luck that we did on Monday's lesson? So there you go, scholars. That's all I've got for you today. Pretty short one. So just again, we've got a quick video. We'll do the Get to Know You, and then another video on This is Water, and then your 2 journal responses. Coming up, we'll get to know Alex G. You'll send that up to me, and I will get that posted, and we'll go over that later in the week. Know that I come home Tuesday evening. You guys can contact me with any questions or concerns while I'm out of town. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and as soon as I'm in a safe spot to pull over and talk to you guys. And as always, be healthy, be happy, stay mighty, and know that Mr. Tom is pulling for you, even if from afar. You take care. Bye-bye.